The stun trap is the green circle on the floor, the rune-looking thing, and that'll stun you for 4 or 5 seconds when you run into it. It does no damage. It does some damage, but it's very minor, so you can soak as many of that as you like. And then the bombs are the mine-looking things that are on the floor.
Cool.
You run into one, does a shit ton of damage and gives you a debuff for 30 seconds that increases all nature damage taken. So it increases the damage of every bomb you take after that.
Cheers.
It looked just like the mines on Soren Heikamon.
It knocks you back and anyone within 5 yards, I believe it is, of you, net back as well. So the best thing is trigger it when you're on your own. In other words, if he's triggering mines, don't stand close to the people who are doing it.
For now, we'll have these people doing it. If we need a few more, which we might do, we'll see about that. Let's give it a go. Obviously, just now we'll be practicing the green bridge initially, and then after that the P2 positioning, and then the red bridge clearing.
And for the first go across, you want us to stay on the right-hand side, right?
Yeah, just clear one side, the one where the lock portal is now. Don't bother clearing the opposite side. You can clear a bit of the middle, but ideally just clear that side.
Oh, Alpha's killed himself.
It was too much for him.
Too much pressure.
Too greedy for the candy.
Oh, you put the candy right up there, did you?
That's mean.
No Ellen Quad today?
No, he posted on the forums that he'd been called into work unexpectedly and he would update us if he was able to make it back, but I've PM'd him and everything and he hasn't updated me, so I assume he's still stuck at emergency at work.
Yeah, no worries.
Another mage is probably better, I just didn't know that Bossix would be able to make it or not. Everybody got their runes? Let me check.
Well, everyone's got. I checked. Okay, range. Make sure you stay spread. Use both sides equally.
Jimmy, you need to advance us through on the boss.
I'll give him
5,
one.
I didn't get one.
4, 3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Your bones will be my biggest payday!
I don't have a mark.
I'll collect
Run
you
away.
later.
Get to the queen. 2.
Let's get 10 yards
One.
away from Pete.
Yeah, I know, but we normally stack in a particular pattern on the first one.
Taunt
Way
boss.
to the sleeper.
Run
Iron
away.
bark.
Got one now.
Essence of Gamin.
Melee, stack on me, please. You're not supposed to be on both sides of the boss.
Stay at max melee
4,
range.
3,
We move.
1.
The guy with the
Taunt
debuff
boss.
stay.
Taunt boss.
BAM!
I've got pulse grenades, so I'll be staying
Phase
behind.
change.
If you can,
Stampeding roar.
Okay, go. So Chris,
Or
go
not.
ahead.
I'll just be tossed off the side.
Revival.
Spell
Tranquility.
It seems I get
Yeah,
debuff
man.
even while cloaking.
You'll get the debuff where you take no damage.
Phase
As long as you
change.
soak no mines after the cloak is done, you'll be fine.
4, 3, 2,
Okay,
1.
cross the bridge, guys.
Stay away
Clear.
from lines.
try to keep your identifier.
Oh, hang on a minute. I've
Watch
got...
Step out behind the boss.
Taunt
Move
boss.
through.
Shit, I can't move, guys. Watch out.
4, 3, 2,
Sorry, sir.
1.
Stay
Bloody
away
arrow.
from lines.
I had major slow on me.
Get behind the boss.
Taunt
Get to the
boss.
queen.
Move through.
4, 3,
Way to the
2,
sleeper.
1.
Essence of Gamin.
Stay away from lines.
Don't need a complete corpse to collect the bounty. A few pieces will do.
Taunt boss.
4, 3,
Watch your step.
2,
Iron
Move
bark.
through.
1.
Stay away from lines.
Tears deliverance.
Taunt boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It'll be me.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Survival instincts.
Taunt
Stay
boss.
stacked, guys. Tight. Don't be
Phase
out.
change.
To outlive your work.
Okay, let the beams go through. Okay, group up now.
Survival
All on yellow.
instincts.
Pop me.
Innervate. Protection.
Rary, Jimmy.
Tide. Devotion. Darkness.
Nah.
Divine
Get
end.
paid double if you scream.
I think we should wipe that.
Yeah,
Why so much damage there?
there were 5, 6 tripwires right at the start. I don't think the healers had put their cooldowns down yet.
That's a bit delayed.
Just jump down, please.
Yeah, suicide.
Phase
Easiest
3.
money I ever made.
You release your right here.
Oh, cheers.
Okay, the green bridge was very clean though, and we were quite fast as well, so that's a plus. And P2 positioning was okay. Need to just stack up a
Gateway.
bit tighter. Apart from that, it was a decent try until everyone obviously died.
There's one mine at the side of the boss, which should not happen there at all.
Yeah, that's why they're not stacked enough.
That was mine. I was coming back from the beam.
Okay, so for the soakers, health club. I'm guessing you took one too many mines and died.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, just you can take as a mage with Predator Shield and your Barry. You can take 1 or 2, not more. So because of the stacking debuff you get from soaking each bomb, it'll kill you past 1 or 2 stacks if you don't have enough health. So don't overdo it. But you can soak as many of the stasis traps as you want. That won't kill you.
Got it.
And for Intrix, yeah, you'll still get the attacking debuff from the mines, but as long as
Yeah,
you
and
keep soaking, you keep
I also
soaking
got
bombs.
knocked back.
Yeah, that's you can't. There's nothing that prevents the knockback, unfortunately. You just have to sprint and then pop cloak and then soak as many as you can while being knocked back. It's a bit annoying, but there's nothing that prevents the knockback.
Blizzard removing class fantasy in order to stop people stacking immunity classes.
Well, if you were able to just bubble and run through everything on this fight, it would make it piss. So they made it so you can't do that.
Well, I think it's okay to use immunity classes for that. Every class should have a time that they shine, you know, feel really good, that their ability can really help.
Yeah, but that leads to like 6 rogues on a kill, doesn't it?
I don't see a problem.
4, 3, 2.
Use 5 monk healers that
Your
some other
heads will
guilds do.
adorn my trophy room.
Gift of the Queen.
Stay
Run away.
down.
4, 3. Run away. 2, 1. Taunt boss.
Spell Jimmy of his horrible mog.
Run away.
Oh, small boy.
You got the old.
Run away. Run away.
Tears deliverance.
4. Taunt boss. 3.
When you get the 5 stacks, go
1.
to the bridge
Essence of
Brother.
Draenor.
Taunt boss.
and just get ready to soak some
Run
traps
away.
as soon as they spawn.
Selena, you're too close to the bloody melee, please.
Gift
Just
of the
select every.
Queen.
I'll collect
Run
you
away.
later.
Run
Time for a
away.
little carnage.
Stampeding
Okay,
more.
boss 6 don't soak. Everyone else go.
Dispel.
Survival in
Spell me.
survival. Tranquility.
Spell me.
Life cocoon.
Spell scab. Dispel scab.
Oh, that was too much for me. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck.
Phase
Countered.
2.
I'll interrupt, but it's most likely a wipe.
By the best.
4,
Yeah, well,
3,
we got
2, 1.
Let's just
Stay away from lines.
wipe
Shut
it.
up.
Keep your identifiable parts
Watch your
intact.
step.
Yeah, so I cannot take
4, 3,
No, they
Two.
hurt tanks
Easiest
as well.
money I ever made.
Okay, please, this was the same problem we had 2 weeks ago. There's everyone on the right side of the wall and there's 2 people on the left side. Please, somebody switch over to this side. We can't have 5 people all trying to stay spread on one wall and then 2 people having a cozy time on the other wall. Got the entire platform to use. You shouldn't be inching towards melee because you're too close to everyone else.
Yeah, you've got to bear in mind melee may be on the other side of the boss, but they're not going to stay there. They've got to move, and we've got to be at max melee range, whichever side we're on.
Gateway.
It now just says Soakers, nothing else. Is that right?
Yes, I haven't added anything else.
I don't want to sound, I don't know what, but some people still do not have the glowing Wikora. It's really annoying. We don't know when to spell, and please get it. It's really important. Everybody should have it.
I imported it. I think it should be going.
Are you seeing people's ray flames glowing, Jimmy?
I am, but
According to my list, Braga doesn't have it, Jimmy doesn't have it, Rita doesn't have it, and Zena doesn't have it.
no, I don't.
Well, I'm seeing glowing circle with the name, so.
No, that's different. That's not the one. That's not the same. No. No, that Imonar, Imonar glowing frames is one that affects your raid frame. It causes the person who has the debuff in the raid frame to have like a sparkly border and glow, and it only does that when it's safe to dispel them. It won't glow if you're unsafe to be dispelled in that moment. That's why it's very useful to the healers that everybody has it. The one you're thinking of that gives you a circle around your name, a white circle, and the name of anybody within range is Antorus Imonar Sleep Canister. That's not the same one.
Ah, okay. I thought it's the same one. Sorry. So I'm just gonna get it.
I'm just.
That is useful, but the other one is critical. Because if you don't have it, then the healers do not see when it's safe to dispel you.
Yeah, but well, actually, tank's not really getting sleep canisters.
No,
So
all right.
I think-
But it's like 4 people without it. And we
No,
have...
it doesn't just count for the sleep cannon, it's also the stasis trap stuns. When you soak the traps, that gives you a glowing frame for that too. Anything that's dispellable, basically, during the fight.
The key point being that it only it tells them when it's safe to dispel. So they don't dispel you and sleep a shitload of other people.
Alright, I have it now.
Does everyone have the weak aura now?
Yeah, we should do. Should have had it before. I don't know what's happened.
It's not updated. It's not updated, so it's still telling me the same people haven't got it. I'm not sure how to force it to update, so. If you pressed import, once it's imported, it might take like 5 minutes. It will pop up in front of you. Just click accept, OK, and you'll have it. Is there? You're a genius and I'm bland. Just send it us. Well, it says you don't, mate. I'm not arguing. Sources right till says you don't have it.
Maybe because he has a 2 behind it.
A 2? Maybe. Maybe it's got a different name.
Imonar glowing frames 2.
Okay. Yes, if it's a different name, then yeah, probably actually. Can you hear us on Discord now? So. Okay.
Okay, so melee, please stay stacked on orange. Max melee range from Imonar. Do not move with sleep canister. People stand still with sleep canister, and all the other melee move away from them.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room!
Gift of the Queen.
Sweet
Run away. 3, 2. Run away. 1.
There's strike.
I'm slipping. Can it come?
Yeah, he was in range.
Taunt boss.
Gotta be a max melee
Run
range.
away. Run away. Taunt boss.
Tears Deliverance. Iron Bark.
People still don't have the weak area, so I can't say who's safe or not.
1.
Spell me.
Taunt
If
boss.
anything, he's fucked by now to even work.
Taunt boss.
BAM!
Gift of the Queen.
Phase run away.
If you can!
Stampede
Run away.
Roar.
The spell fast.
Fuck!
Can you get out with pulse grenade, please? I'm back.
Essence of Ganir. Survival Instincts.
Cross.
Shit.
I will last. Go.
Phase
Drop.
2.
Wins.
Get to orange or
Survival Instincts.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
You've got
That
nowhere
beyond boss.
to run!
Watch your step.
yeah, pulse grenade stay on the green.
Through
one.
boss.
Boss.
4, 3,
Gift of the
2,
Queen.
1.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
4,
Through.
3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Tears
Try to
Deliverance.
keep your identifiable parts intact.
Taunt boss.
4,
Watch your step.
3,
One through.
2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Sarah, you can move back in.
Taunt boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
Gift of the Queen.
Taunt boss.
4, 3,
Can you take him enemy to
Live
top?
your worth.
Okay, group up. Bot me.
Protection. Spirit link. Devotion
Going.
or time. Darkness. Divine hymn. Essence of Ganir.
Okay, start crossing.
Innervate. Tranquility.
Where's the
Stampeding roar.
Where's the warlock portal? Is he dead? Oh.
He died. Don't cut corners. If you get hit by orbs, you're basically dead. Don't risk that.
Lay on hands.
Wait for the orb to
Counter.
pass and then go for it. It's not a race. Get me out.
Rage of the Sleeper.
I'll collect
Run
you
away.
later.
3, 2, 1.
Done.
Not dispel him.
Watch your step.
Fierce deliverance.
Need to move.
Gift of the Queen.
Too much people sleeping again.
Iron Bond.
Watch your step.
Okay, well in this phase, we're back to
Taunt
moving out.
boss. 3,
Sleep
run away.
cans.
2, 1.
Don't stick around.
Okay. We need to remind people positions for dropping grenade.
Watch your step.
Blood Mirror.
Sweet dreams.
We lost on this bit.
Watch your step. 4,
No,
3, 2,
Revival.
1.
see that. Right now. Everyone's dead.
Essence
You have
of
one
Ganir.
res,
Gift of the Queen.
but probably better
Run
to go
away.
again.
No, it's saving.
Watch your step.
BAM!
Stay down.
4. Watch your step. 3, 2, 1.
Time
Phase
for a
change.
little carnage.
Okay, let's just wipe it now. I'm not gonna make the bridge anyway. Alright, that's basically the P3 positioning. It's the same as P1, but as it's shown on the map,
Easiest
cool.
money I ever made.
we use the same positioning, but there are so-called safe areas for where to go towards with sleep canister. The safe areas normally you shouldn't be there, but if you're in a place with your sleep canister and you're not close to anyone and you don't have to run out, then don't. Just stay where you are. So basically,
Gateway.
if melee get it, they have to run out every time, ideally towards yellow as fast as they can, trying to run past the tanks especially. And for the ranged, it's either blue or purple. So take the sleep canisters around that area and people just stay away from those markers so they don't get slapped. And when the bombs spawn underneath you, you make sure you sidestep them. We're not going to be soaking them, only soaking the ones that spawn on melee. So if melee you get one underneath you, you do the same as P1. Instead of moving side to side of the boss with sleep canister, you move side to side of the boss if a bomb spawns underneath you. And then the off tank will soak the bomb, so it'll clear the room for you. Whereas for the ranged, as bomb spawns underneath you, you sidestep it, you don't hit it, and you keep moving side to side, and you keep dropping them there, as close to each other as possible, clinging to the wall, without hitting them. So just be careful with your step.
Yeah, it's worth mentioning as ranged. I had like 5 of those bombs in that phase 3. So whenever a bomb comes at your feet, just sidestep it and stay as close as possible to that bomb. For if you get the next one that comes in, you can just place it right beside it. If you get 5 or 6 of them, you're going to find that your whole quarter of the room is going to be full. So it's worth stacking them as tightly as possible.
Yeah. And the better the positioning in this phase, the easier it'll be for the last phase, because we have to come back here. So don't just sloppily spawn bombs everywhere. tanks will clear up the ones in the middle a bit when they can, but the ones on the walls will stay there because they're not in the way anyway.
So melee have got the markers blue, purple, and either push yellow to go to with their grenades, yeah?
Yeah, whichever is closest, you just go for that one. If you're closest to blue, run there. If you're closest to purple, run there. If you can make it to yellow, just go there.
So ranged do not stand on those markers in the second phase after the first red bridge, because that's where you're going to get grenades dropped on top of you.
Yes, and healers obviously in this phase, watching for the sleeping people is paramount. If you get slept as well, then you're going to have a bomb spawn on you, and you're going to take unnecessary damage and whatever. So the sleeps are very important. So people will need to call for dispels. Don't just randomly dispel people when you think they're safe. People just call for dispel on Discord with your name like we used to when you're in a safe position and there's no one around. And then you'll get dispelled and then you move back to where you were. You keep the markers clear so people can run to them and dispel safely. Alright, let's practice P3 a bit more, but some pretty good tries. We can definitely kill this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your bones will be my biggest payday.
That's melee.
Gift of the Queen.
4, 3, run away. 2, 1. Taunt boss.
Rage
Run
of
away.
Flavor.
Run away.
Sweet
Run away.
dreams.
4,
Essence of Ganeer.
3, 2, 1. Taunt boss. Taunt boss. Run away. Run away.
BAM!
Iron Bark. Gift of the Queen.
Phase
Time's a
change.
little card.
Stampeding
Okay,
Roar.
pulse grenades out. Soakers go ahead. Rush, rush.
Survival Instincts. Revival.
Spell me.
Life Cocoon.
Dispel Intrix.
Oh, for fuck's sake. These gateways are deadly. Interrupt now.
Phase
Counter.
2.
Res me.
Survival
4,
Instinct.
Get to orange.
2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
Watch your step.
Run through.
Taunt boss.
4, 3, 2,
Let mirror.
1.
Pulse
Stay away
grenades on
from
green.
lines.
Get the beams out.
Taunt
Watch your
boss.
step. Rage of the Sleeper.
4,
Run through.
3,
Gift of the Queen.
1.
Stay away from lines.
Do we need a complete corpse to collect the bounty? A few pieces.
Spell me,
will do.
please.
Taunt boss.
4,
Watch your step.
3, 2,
Run through.
1.
Stay away from lines.
Guardian Spirit.
Four,
Taunt
3,
boss.
2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
You've got nowhere
Watch your
to
step.
run.
Run through.
You're
Phase
beginning
change.
to outlive
Okay.
your worth.
Group up.
Essence of Ganeer. Commanding
Devotion
Shout.
Bot me.
Aura. Protection. Link.
Clear.
Darkness. Divine Hymn. Gift of the Queen. Tears Deliverance. Standing
Okay,
Lion.
cross.
Healing Tide. Commanding Shout.
Interrupt.
Phase
Counter.
3.
Okay, practice positioning. Spread out around the walls, stay away from the markers.
4, 3, run away. 2, 1. Watch your step.
Rage of the
Taunt
Okay,
boss.
there's no one to
Run
soak the
away.
melee bombs, so just take positions.
Taunt boss.
Gift of the Queen.
Taunt Watch your step. Run away. 4. Taunt boss. 3. Run away. 2.
Let's see how much
1.
stuff's coming.
Taunt boss. Taunt boss. Watch
Run
your
away.
step. Taunt boss.
Healing CD here, maybe. I don't know.
Taunt boss.
Die by the
Bam!
Watch your step. Run away. 4, 3, 2. Taunt boss. Taunt boss.
Killed by the best. You
Phase
gotta be
change.
faster
Yeah, it's
than
white
that,
bit now.
mortal.
Okay, that was a good try. Jump off.
Guess I
Phase
should
4.
scrape up the
Okay.
pieces and collect
Now
my
that we have the positioning down there, we're going to lust in that phase, and ideally we'll have another tank up as well. So save your cooldowns for that phase there. We'll lust, burn them as fast as we can to keep this room as clear as possible for the last phase, and also to get rid of P3, which is arguably the most annoying phase. There's all the sleep canisters and all the bombs on the floor.
Gateway.
Want me to use Guardian Angel on you for the second bridge? No, on Rag.
You can do, but ideally, I should have reached the boss and I should have survived. Unfortunately, I wasn't fast enough, and we should have the rest of him. If you're not using the Guardian Angel for anything else, yeah, you can pop it on me before I leave.
Drop healing stones, please.
So are you using Sky Step, right? But why you wasn't fast enough?
I use Sky Step and it takes me across the entire bridge, but I need to actually reach the boss physically to be able to death strike to stay alive. But yeah.
I'm just using my Stampede roughly there, so maybe I can postpone it a couple of seconds. I thought you were gonna be far away, probably.
No, save it for the group. I don't need the stampede.
So I just Stampede right after everyone used the Warlock portal, so they can finish crossing.
Yeah, as soon as I pass where the lock, where the purple lock portal is now, people start crossing. Slowly, obviously, because you still need to be within healing CDs, because there might be tripwires up. And for the soakers on the green bridge, please, everyone help out. If you have pulse grenade, don't do it. But if you don't have pulse grenade, you just before the boss is about to phase, rush across the bridge and start clearing it. And don't overclear and kill yourself.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Think I'll keep a few of your parts as a trophy.
Gift of the Queen.
Stay down!
Run away. 4, 3, run away. 2, 1. Taunt boss.
Rage of the Sleeper.
Run away.
You don't say the move.
Guys, you need to move.
This week horror has fucked up a lot of stuff.
3,
It's not even telling me.
2, 1.
Yeah, I know, but my week horror is not
Taunt
even
boss.
announcing that I've got it. It's
Taunt
fucked up a
boss.
lot of things. this
Run
week.
away.
Essence of Draenor.
Run away.
BAM!
Iron Bark.
I've tried it already. It's just giving me errors every time I go across the bridge. I'm missing
Give the
seconds.
Randomized change.
If you can.
Yeah, stop. Focus. Start crossing.
Survival Instincts. Revival. Life Stampeding Roar.
Just don't activate the sleep mines when there is a lot of people.
Interrupt.
Phase
Counter.
2.
It's orange. Stuck up
Survival
behind them.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Try to keep your identifiable parts
Watch your
intact.
step.
Move through.
Taunt boss.
Blood Mirror.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Gift of the Queen.
Taunt your
boss.
step.
Move through.
4,
Rage
3,
of the Sleeper.
2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
Taunt boss.
4,
Watch your step.
3,
Move through.
2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
BAM!
Taunt boss.
4, 3, 2,
Watch your
1.
step.
Move through.
Stay away from lines.
Don't need a complete
Phase
beginning
change.
to outlive your
Okay.
work.
Group up. Watch the beams. Don't hit the beams.
Iron Bark.
Stay grouped.
Essence of
Ready?
Draenor.
Okay.
There's a lot of tripwires.
Guardian
Group
Spirit.
me. Spot me. Spot me.
Protection.
Going.
Darkness. Devotion Aura. Divine Hymn. Die by the Sword.
Start crossing now.
Gift of the Queen. Tranquility. Deliverance. Healing Time. Commanding Shout.
Barely enough left to collect.
As soon as you get there, interrupt. Interrupt.
Counter.
Phase 3.
Stay down.
4,
Okay, bloodlust.
3,
Second
2,
plot.
Bloodlust.
1. Watch your step.
Rage of the Sleeper.
Look at that bomb, brother.
Watch your step.
Stay
Blood
down.
Mirror.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Gift of the Queen.
Watch your step.
BAM!
I'll
Watch your
collect you
step. 4,
later.
phase
Time for a
change.
little
Okay.
carnage.
Good job. Cross the bridge now. Soka's ahead.
I'm sleeping, so can roar for now.
Revival. Stampeding Roar.
Dispel Intrix.
Icebound.
Oh, fuck you.
Survival Instincts.
Ha!
Counter.
Phase
Killed
4.
by the best.
Survival Instincts. Tears Deliverance.
Stay away from lines.
You've got nowhere to run.
Watch
Stay
your
down.
step.
Okay.
Looks like
Range
I'll
of the
have to
sleeper.
call in the big guns.
Just jump off now.
Ha! Killed by the best.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Don't need a complete corpse to collect the
transition,
My
please,
employer
canisters to the
overestimated your threat. But who am I to question a payday?
Yeah, this weak Abra is not working at all at the moment.
For the weak aura, the glowy thing.
Oh, I'm seeing it.
Yeah,
I'm seeing it in the raid frames, but it's also replacing the thing that announces that I've got it, which is a bit of a dick thing. That would be me.
Oh, I did not update mine, so. But I doubt it really matters for this.
Yeah, I can see the glowy thing for the healers. That's not a problem. It's just that it's also replacing the fact that it announces when I've got an actual bomb, and I can't figure out why. Doesn't matter. I'll just shout loudly.
Okay, the soakers, can you please make a habit to be ahead of everyone at the bridge? Right now there's only one person always ahead of the group. The soakers are normally with us. That's not the idea. You need to go ahead of the group and clear a path for us, not with us.
Yeah, I've been getting a bomb every time. I haven't been able to go a single time.
Yeah, that happens. It's a pain, especially with lack of ranged. RNG is a bitch. Bossing said he's AFK for a second. Oh, he's back.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Think I'll keep a few of your parts as a trophy.
Gift of the Queen.
Sweet dreams.
4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss.
Rage of the Sleeper.
I'll collect
Run
you
away.
later.
4, 3. Run away. 2, 1. Taunt boss. Taunt boss.
BAM!
And again, you'll be down a soaker.
Phase change.
Okay, go.
Stampeding Roar. Essence of Gunir. Revival. Survival
cross.
instincts. Life Cocoon.
Interrupt.
Counter.
Phase 2.
Tomorrow.
4, 3,
Like a bound
2,
boss.
1.
Stay away from lines.
Gift of the Queen.
Watch your step.
A few pieces.
Taunt
throw.
boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines. Taunt Watch your step.
4,
Throw.
3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Don't need a complete corpse to collect the bounty. A few pieces will do.
Taunt boss.
4, 3,
Watch your step.
2,
Throw.
1.
Stay away from lines.
Stay stacked, guys.
Blood mirror.
4.
Iron bar.
3.
Gift of the queen.
Taunt
2.
boss.
1.
Stay away
Rage of
from
the
lines.
Sleeper.
Don't need a complete corpse
Watch
to
your
collect
step.
the bounty.
Bam!
A few pieces will do.
4. 3. 2. 1.
Taunt Stay away from
Hit
lines.
me with the beam.
Phase
The more you
change.
fight, the higher
Okay,
the
group up,
bounty.
beams out.
Essence of Ganir.
I'm being beamed. 1 sec.
Stay grouped, wait for the beams. Okay, pop me.
Protection. Dark
Going.
Commander. Destruction aura. Divine end. Tears deliverance.
Stay cross.
Tranquility. Bound. Healing tide.
Shit.
More.
Stupid thing. I didn't get it. Interrupt.
Counter.
Phase 3.
Diffuse magic.
Can't.
Gift of the queen.
The totem was dropped literally after I died.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Taunt boss.
Yeah, this stacking was shit. No offense.
Taunt boss.
Just wipe it. You don't want to do a second,
Taunt your step.
second time. Jump off. Go again.
I'll collect you later.
Taunt boss. 3,
Double
2,
if you scream.
1. Watch your step.
Guess I should scrape up the pieces and collect my fee.
Fast, do you mind if we have some more hailstones, please? I'm even using my Healy legs.
Gateway.
Yeah. If he wants to keep tossing the bloody 2-minute grenade on me, then why not, you know? It's bloody 3% of me max health every frickin' second, so... Cheers to that.
Okay, we've gone back to dying at the Green Bridge again. Let's stop that, please. Ahsoka's, again, for the boss phases, you should be starting already to go across, to get ready to soak before us. Don't take too many again. Don't kill yourselves. Get your flasks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room.
Gift of the queen.
Stay
Run
down.
away. 3, 2, run away. 1.
Done.
Taunt boss. Run away.
Rage of the sleeper.
Run away.
Throw down.
4, 3. Run away. 1. Taunt boss. Taunt boss.
Innervate.
Bam!
Run away. Run away. Phase change.
Iron Ball. Stampeding Roar.
Spell me.
Revival. Survival and Veneer. Life Cocoon.
Interrupt.
Phase
Counter.
2.
Stack up behind him.
Survival Instincts.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
You've got nowhere to run.
Watch your step.
Look through.
Taunt boss.
4, 3, 2,
Stay
1.
away from lines.
Let Mirror. Tears Deliverance.
Okay.
Watch your
Stay
step.
alive.
4, 3,
Taunt boss.
2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
You've got nowhere to run.
Gift of the Queen.
4, 3, 2,
Taunt. Watch
1.
your step. Stay away from lines.
Bam!
Barely enough left to
4,
collect.
3, 2, 1.
Stay away
boss.
from lines.
Bam.
Need a complete
Watch your step.
You're
Phase
not gonna
change.
make it out of this alive.
Yeah, did everyone?
No, it's a wipe now.
It's a
Just
wipe.
jump off.
Ha! Killed by the best.
Phase
Easiest
3.
money I ever made.
Was the beam. The positionings at the sides are an indication. You have to make sure you see the ship that's targeting you. That you go towards it and that the beam isn't going to hit the group anyway. Moving out isn't enough.
Try and make sure it goes straight rather than crossing.
Gateway.
Yeah. Not through the entire
Yeah,
raid.
everyone.
Yeah, somebody moved out, but it was just like it was. I could see somebody moving. Nah. I no idea who it was, but it's just like it just went through.
There are still, yeah, there are flasks in the cold one. So.
I'm an alchemist.
Get spares, please. Don't let the flask go to waste.
Oh, we got a spare.
Don't pull. Wait.
Not pulling.
Alright, ready. I wasn't feral. Drinking flask.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Think I'll keep a few of your parts as a trophy.
Gift of the Queen.
Stay down.
Run away. 4, 3, run away. 1. Taunt boss. Run
Rage of
away.
the Sleeper.
Run away.
Essence of Veneer.
Sweet
Run away.
dreams.
Run away. 4, 3, 2, Taunt 1. Boss. Taunt boss.
Iron
Run
Bar.
away.
Bam!
Phase
Eyes
run
for a
away.
little card.
Gift of the Queen. Roar.
Stop crossing.
Goddamn.
Survival Instincts.
Spell me.
Revival. Life Cocoon.
Interrupt.
Phase 2.
Survival.
Psycho behind them.
3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Try to keep your identifiable parts
Watch your
intact.
step. Taunt
through.
boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines. Taunt your step.
4,
Move through.
3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
You've got nowhere to run.
Out.
Taunt boss.
4,
Watch your step.
3,
Through.
2,
Gift of the
1.
Queen. Blood mirror.
Stay away from lines. Taunt
Move out.
boss.
Beams.
Intervene.
Bam!
4, 3, 2,
Watch your
1.
step.
Move through.
Stay away from lines.
Don't need a complete corpse to collect
That
the
was
more
me.
you
Change.
fight, the higher the bounty.
Let the beams go through first. Don't move.
Essence of
Pick
Ganir.
group up. Bot me.
Protection. Spirit.
Done.
Guardian Spirit. Aura. Divine Limb.
Stop crossing.
Tears Deliverance. Tranquility.
Commanding
Shout.
Stampede
Stampede
Roar.
Sword.
Got clear.
There's 5 tripwires at the end, unfortunately.
Killed by the best.
Just wipe it.
Seems
Phase
my
3.
employer overestimated your
Move better
threat.
than you not clip it.
But
Easy.
who am I to question a payday?
Be right back, 1 minute.
I didn't crack, but I had bomb and
Gateway.
powered bomb and the beam all in one go. So I was trying to dodge everything.
Okay, the green bridge was good. Nobody died, that's the idea. Get across as fast as possible, and we did, and nobody died as well, which is good. All of them should be like that. I'll call for a, seeing as we're getting the nasty overlap of beams as well as the transition, I'll call for a stop DPS. Because having to wait for that to get and to cross the bridge is a bit annoying, so stop DPS, let the beams go through, and then transition. Say when you're ready, Intrix.
Alright, I'm back, sorry.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your bones will be my biggest payday.
Gift of the Queen.
Run away. 4, 3, 2, 1. Run away. Run away.
Rage of the Sleeper.
Sweet dreams.
4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss. Taunt boss.
Bam! Soaker stock going.
Gift of the Queen.
Phase change.
Faster than that,
Stampeding roar.
mortals.
Iron Bark. Revival.
Come out of that portal on the way up.
It's up.
Counter.
Phase 2.
Life Cocoon.
4, 3,
Stack
2,
on orange.
1.
Stay away from lines.
Don't need a complete corpse to collect the
Watch your
bounty.
step.
A few
front.
pieces.
Taunt boss.
Lay on hands.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Can't stand over by the entrance. People with the
Gift of
beams
the
have to
Queen.
go over there.
Watch your step.
In front.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
You've
Blood
got
mirror.
nowhere to run.
Taunt boss.
Rage of the
4,
Sleeper.
Watch your step.
3, 2,
Front.
1.
Stack tight.
Stay
there.
away from lines. Taunt boss.
Bam!
4, 3, 2,
Watch your
1.
step.
In front.
Taunt Stay away from lines.
You've got nowhere to run.
F
You're
Phase
not gonna make
change.
it out of this alive.
Beams go through. Stack up. Bot me.
Protection. Spirit.
Going.
Spirit. Commanding Darkness. Devotion or Divine Men. Tears Deliverance. Gift of the Queen.
Okay, so
Healing Time. Stampeding Roar. Time War. Counter.
Phase 3.
swipe. Jump off.
Tranquility.
4, 3,
I'll collect
2,
you later.
1. Watch your step.
Ha! Killed by the best. Guess I should scrape up the pieces and collect my fee.
Yes, we just need to avoid the deaths, really. Bridge was good, like, not a lot of wires, one by one.
Gateway.
Does anyone have a repair bot?
I put the Jeeves.
Can I just teleport up to the next bit? Down. I can go down the broken cliffs, can you?
You can go down and repair mount and then come back up.
Oh, got the animation again. Great.
Okay. Need better positioning in P2. We were really fast at crossing, but we interrupted a bit too fast. The pulse grenades need to be on the green marker. Can't just stand wherever you want and knock people back. Just be around the green marker. And then beams just avoid the people on the green marker and the raid as well.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Think I'll keep a few of your parts
Iron
as a
bar.
trophy.
Gift of the Queen.
Stay
4,
down!
3, 2, 1. Taunt boss.
Rage of the Sleeper.
I'll
Run
collect
out.
you later.
4, 3, 2, taunt boss. Taunt boss.
BAM! Circle stop
Run
going.
away.
Movements. Dispel Jimmy.
Phase change.
Stampede Roar. Essence of Ganir.
Go.
Revival.
Shield, do not use the portal. You still get hit by the orb if you do that. It's unnecessary damage. Interrupt.
Phase
Counter.
2.
Take it. Stack up behind him.
4,
Survival instinct.
3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
You've got nowhere to run.
Watch your step.
Bro.
Taunt boss.
4,
Beams on
Three.
both sides, I think,
2,
once more.
1.
Stay away
Iron
from
bar.
lines. Watch your step.
Gift of the Queen.
4,
Bro.
3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
Taunt boss.
Innervate.
4,
Watch your step.
3,
Bro.
2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
BAM!
Life Cocoon.
Taunt boss.
Rage of the Sleeper.
4,
Stop DPS.
3,
Stop DPS.
2,
Watch your
1.
step.
Fuck's sake, guys.
Stay away from lines.
You've got no
Why?
more you
Phase change.
fight, the higher the bounty.
Let's jump off.
Yeah, with the people with the beams, if you see that the two of you are on the same side, look at where the beams are coming from, and if the ship is on the other side of the raid, and it's your beam, go to the other side of the raid, quick for the speed boost or something.
Gateway.
Green Bridge was perfect then. Not too fast and cleared very nicely. Just obviously don't kill each other with beams.
Ready?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room.
Gift of the Queen.
Stay
Run
down.
away. 4, 3. Run away. 2,
Well done.
1. Taunt boss. Run
Rage
away.
of the Sleeper.
Run away.
Sweet dreams.
Taunt boss. 4, 3, 2, taunt boss.
So Chris, stop going. Go.
Run away.
Iron bark.
Phase change.
Carnage.
Essence of Ganir.
Spell me.
Stampeding roar.
Okay.
Revival. Survival
Thanks for that.
instincts.
Where's me?
Lay on hands.
That's right.
Phase 2.
I'm stunned, I'm stunned, I'm stunned, I'm stunned.
4, 3, 2,
I just can't move
1.
in time.
Stay away from lines.
Don't need a complete corpse to
Watch
collect
your
the
step.
bounty. A few
Throw.
Taunt
pieces will
boss.
do.
4, 3,
Blood mirror.
2, 1.
I get
Stay away
paid
from
double
lines.
if you scream.
Gift of the Queen.
Watch your step.
We'll throw.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Don't need a complete corpse to collect the bounty. A few pieces will do.
Taunt boss.
Intervene.
4,
Watch your step.
3,
Throw.
2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Life cocoon.
Taunt boss.
Icebound.
4,
Rage of the Sleeper.
3, 2,
Watch your
1.
step. Stay away from lines.
You've got nowhere to run.
Stop
Taunt
DPS.
boss.
Stop DPS on the
4,
wall.
Gift of the
3,
Queen.
2,
Essence of Ganir.
1.
Stay away from lines.
These beams go through.
Watch your step.
Move through. Okay, attack the boss.
Taunt boss.
4, 3,
The
Phase
more you
change.
fight, the higher the
Good.
bounty.
Die by the sword.
Move up. Pop me.
Protection. Spirit. Guardian spirit. Divine deliverance.
There is no.
No.
Stampeding
Died.
roar. Healing tide.
Use
Commanding
the totem
shout.
now, please. Wait.
Tranquility.
Swipe it. Jump off. And res.
Barely enough left to
Counter
collect.
3.
Sweet
Run away.
dreams.
4, 3. Run away. 2, 1.
Seems my employer overestimated your threat. But who am I to question a payday?
Juice is still up.
Gateway.
Let's go again. Please be careful on the green bridge. Stop killing each other.
5, 4,
Killed me and
3,
boss was bombed.
2, 1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room.
Gift of the Queen.
Sweet dreams.
4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss. Run out.
Iron bark.
Stay down!
4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss.
Bam!
Taunt boss. Run away.
Soakers start going.
Innervate.
Phase change.
No.
No, you got sleep. He's not sleep.
Stampeding roar. Survival instincts. Revival.
I said this week I was in shit.
Essence of Ganeer. Life cocoon.
Interrupt.
Phase
Counter.
2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack up
Stay
tight.
away from lines.
Try to keep your identifiable parts.
Watch your
intact.
step.
Time's up. Move through.
Taunt boss.
4,
Like mirror.
3, 2, 1.
Gift of the Queen.
Stay away from lines. Taunt boss. Watch your step.
4,
Move through.
3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
You've got nowhere to run.
Mountains beam.
Taunt boss.
4, 3,
Watch your step.
Iron
Move
bark.
through.
1.
Stay away from lines.
Bam!
Taunt boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
Move through.
Phase change.
The higher
Rage
the
of the
fight.
Thunder.
Good. Move faster. Group up. Stop me.
Protection. Commanding
Going.
darkness. Guardian spirit. Divine them. Tears deliverance.
Start cross.
Icebound. Stampeding roar. Human tide. Commanding shout. Tranquility.
Get me up. Interrupt.
Counter.
Phase 3.
Killed
Yeah,
by
I must
the
have played it.
best. I'll collect
Run
you
away.
later.
3,
Time warner.
2. Run away. 1.
Jump now. You need to
Watch
stop
your
dying
step.
so much here.
Barely enough left
It's
to
not
collect.
the red bridge is completely cleared and it's safe. There's no reason to race through orbs and shit to try and cross.
Easiest money I
Get
ever
past
made.
unscathed if you play smart. You try and race and beat all the orbs, then you're gonna run into every single one. Healers are already healing enough with all the tripwires. They can't heal you running into orbs as well. It's not a race to the boss. It's a race to the boss with staying alive. Die in the process is completely pointless.
Gateway.
Yeah, we're already pretty fast, so if it's gonna be a little bit slower, it's okay. Just not die. Like, he was at 10 stacks when I reached him. I was supposed to interrupt like at 13, 14, right?
Okay. Please focus on the bridge crossing. You need to get across as fast as possible, but do not gateway into bombs or gateway into orbs or run into orbs or try and cut corners and kill yourself. Just Play it safe.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room.
Gift of the Queen.
Run out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss. Run away.
Rage of the Sleeper.
Run away. Run away. 4, 3, 2. Taunt once. Taunt boss.
Bam!
Taunt boss.
Soakers start going.
Gift of the Queen.
Phase change.
Faster than that, mortals.
Innervate. Stampeding Roar. Survival Instincts. Revival. Life Cocoon. Essence of Ganir.
Interrupt.
Iron
Phase
Melter.
2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Try to keep your identifiable
Back
parts
up tight.
Watch your step. Taunt boss.
4, 3,
Let mirror.
2, 1.
Gift of the Queen.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
You've got nowhere to run.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
There is a bomb at bridge if you can clear it.
Guardian Spirit.
Taunt boss.
4, 3, 2,
Watch your
1.
step. Stay away from lines.
Throw stop DPS.
Your identifiable parts intact.
Gift of the Queen.
Taunt boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt
Start
boss.
DPSing again.
Stay away from lines.
Don't need a complete corpse to collect the bounty. A few pieces will do.
4, 3,
DPS.
The
Phase
more you
change.
fight, the higher the
Group up.
bounty.
Iron Bark.
Bot me.
Protection.
Go on.
Dark Commanding Ocean Order. Divine Hymn. Tears Deliverance. Icebound. Stampeding Roar. Commanding Shout. Tranquility. Die by the Sword. Counter.
Phase 3.
Take it.
Bloodlust.
I'll collect
Run
you
away.
later.
Okay,
4,
position.
3, 2, 1. Watch
Gift
your
of the
step.
Queen. Essence of Ganir.
Taunt boss.
Blood Mirror.
In purple.
Watch your step.
Stay
Run
down.
away. 4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss.
Rage of the Sleeper.
Watch your step. Run away. Run away.
Move away, please.
Innervate.
You've
Phase
got
Go
to
with
be
change.
faster
dimensions.
than that, mortals.
Okay. Start crossing. Go, go.
Survival Instincts. Iron Bark.
Stay alive. There's a lot of bombs.
Can you take any more
Tears
breath?
Deliverance. Gift of
Can't
the
take
Queen.
any more bombs.
Innervate.
Spell.
stampeding roar.
If someone could take one, take it. Tanks can't. 3-4 stacks. Thank you for killing me.
Dispel.
Phase
Counter.
pull.
Sure up.
I get paid double if you scream.
Stay away from lines.
Try to keep your sweet dreams.
Watch your step.
Fire on my position.
Survival instincts.
Four, three, two, one.
Stay away from lines.
Don't need a complete corpse to collect the bounty. A few pieces will do.
Like second time on the green, we had way more shit.
Rage of the Sleeper.
Watch your step.
Yeah.
The bombs were stacked at that.
It's like that.
Three,
Gunneer.
Need to,
one.
Stay away from
especially the
lines.
circles
Try to
need
keep your
to
identifiable
go ahead.
parts intact.
Clear a lot more because there's a lot more stuff.
Run away.
Same
I
with the
think-
second red bridge.
I just get a empowered pulse grenade on me every time I can't go.
Four, three, two, one.
Oh, do they
Stay
only
away
go on
from
range, or?
You've
Yes.
got
Watch your
nowhere
step.
Range,
to run.
yeah.
Fire on my position. Barely enough
So I
left
can't
to
stop you
collect.
with so, but just remember, you can take, like everyone can take stun grenades. You don't
Four.
need-
Seems my employer overestimated your threat.
Everyone can take stasis
But who am I
traps,
to
as many as
question
you
your
like,
fate?
and everyone can take at least one bomb each.
It's worth noting for the people who have the empowered pulse grenades that you can walk for a good 2.5 seconds before the little explosion goes off. But don't just continue running forward all the time, because you will hit somebody with your explosion and you're probably going to kill them by tossing them into a big green ball or another bomb. So just kind of be aware of when the explosion goes off. It's
Gateway.
usually about every 3 seconds or so.
Gateway. Gateway.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm rebooting. I'm just updating.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, I can't be putting up with this big fucking error screen all the time. Works for other people, but it just doesn't. I mean, you know, it fucks me over. Thanks for the Helson.
Cheers for that.
Gateway.
Let's fix the announcement thing as well. That's pissing me off. Did you link another one? Sorry. Alright. Oh god. No, this is doing awful things now. I've got function alpha name expected near. Ugh. Spamming my chat window. Fucking weak horrors. No. I think you've all got. I think you've all got the. I've got the. It works. It's just this. I've got a. Yeah. Yes. No. I've got my. No. I've got my original installation. No.
Still on loading screen.
Oh, it might have just been testing it, so it's probably expecting somebody to have. Thingy, hopefully. We hope not. Don't try. I know, but last time I had to delete all these because last time we had them, it kept fucking me over on Heroic as well. Is that definitely announcing? Broadcast, yeah. Da.
He's not. Dan, you need to join the new healer chat.
What is it?
What's with it?
Yeah, that'll do, please. Okay. Keep the African child.
Guys, this one alert's been updated, so if you're not using it, please open it, especially if you're a healer, tank.
I was doing it at the start. When I've been doing it when Necro throws himself down the tunnel as fast as he possibly can, so. Got the extra health might help.
5, 4, 3,
I'll hold off until called.
1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room.
Gift of the Queen.
Stay down.
4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss.
Rage of the Sleeper.
Four, run away. 3, 2, run away. 1. Taunt boss. Taunt boss. Run away. Run away.
Soakers still going. BAM!
Run out. Phase change.
If you can.
Survival Instinct.
No, don't do this.
Essence of Ganir. Stampeding Roar.
We need a mass dispel of anything.
If someone slept there, just leave them.
Dispel interest, please. On our bridge.
Essence of Ganir. Life Cocoon. Iron Bark.
Phase
Counter.
2.
Survival
Behind the
Instinct.
boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
You've got nowhere to run.
Watch your step. Taunt boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Gift of the Queen.
Watch your step.
Let mirror.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Don't need a complete corpse to collect the bounty. A few pieces will do.
4,
Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Four, 3, 2,
Watch your
1.
step. Stay away from lines.
Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
4,
Phase change.
Get out of this alive.
Okay, group up.
Essence of Gunir. Iron bark.
Got me.
Protection. Guardian spirit. Darkness. Essence of Gunir. Aura. Divine Wind. Die by the sword. Tranquility. Tranquility. Stampeding roar.
Phase
Counter.
3.
Take it.
Tears deliverance.
Get to your positions. Now let you stack up.
I'll collect you later.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Gift of the
Taunt
Queen.
boss. Run away.
Can you soak mounts here
Run
now?
away. Taunt
Sorry, you
boss.
told us. Just count back when you can.
Watch your step.
Is it possible to soak away mines or?
Yes,
3,
off time.
2, 1.
You just stack that.
Lay on hands. Iron bark.
Watch your step. Run away.
Bam!
I'm sleeping. There's some cooldown.
Watch your step. 4. Phase change.
If you can.
Spell me.
Innervate. Essence of Gunir. Commanding shout. Stampeding roar. Revival. Rage of the Sleeper. Iron bark. Gift of the
Spell into
Queen.
this.
Phase
Counter.
4.
Commanding shout.
I'll move.
Alright.
Tears deliverance.
Stay away from lines.
Spread out around the walls again. Watch beams.
I'll
Watch your
collect you
step.
later. Bombard this area.
And watch your feet. Avoid the swirly.
4, 3,
Blood mirror.
2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Try to keep your identifiable
This
parts intact. Sweet dreams.
Watch your step.
Fire on my
4,
position.
3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
You've got nowhere to run.
Gift of the Queen.
Four, 3,
Stay down.
2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
You've got nowhere to run.
Watch your step.
Rage of the Sleeper.
Bombard this
Watch
area.
the alligator.
Iron bark.
4, 3,
Bam!
2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
You've got nowhere to run. Stay down. You're
Phase
not gonna make
change.
it out of this
Spell
alive.
into.
Group up.
Essence of Gunir.
We'll go again. I'll probably die.
Spirit
I'll pop you.
Tranquility. Divine Wind. Devotion aura. Tears deliverance.
Yeah.
Die by the
That's
sword.
fine.
Healing
Cross.
tide.
Just stay alive now. I think we can kill it. I think it's possible anyway. I don't know.
Can interrupt.
Interrupt.
Phase 5. 4, 3,
Sacrifice.
1.
Stay
Keep
down.
going. You can still do it. Just focus
Watch
up.
your
Gift of the
step.
Queen.
4,
Looks
Use
like
everything
we'll
you
have to
got.
call in
2,
the big guns.
1. 4,
Just spell up.
3. Watch your
Commanding
step.
shout.
1.
Fire on my position.
Rage of the Sleeper. Innervate.
Sweet dreams.
4, 3, 2. Watch
1.
your step.
Iron bark.
Give me cocoon specs.
Watch your step. 4,
Fire on
3,
my position.
2, 1.
Gift of the Queen.
Stay down.
Watch your step. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Easiest money I ever made.
I always say I did literally nothing on that fight, so I don't think having a 6 healer is anything. Well, I died on the first bridge across and then I died in the second one, so I literally did nothing.
It was much easier with 6 healer, really.
Yeah, but I literally did nothing, so it's nothing to do with my healer.
It's nothing to do with Dan. It's people finally woke up.
There's people actually doing the mechanics.
We had much less deaths. We had no deaths on Green Bridge, and people were much more focused, especially in P3.
I probably did more healing last time because I innovated. That's a boo me, so.
It really is worth taking a small hit to the DPS, not a massive 10% one or something, but if you can squeeze a bit more healing out somehow, like self-healing, it does make a world of difference.
Okay, Rita, Rita, for the second red bridge, I obviously cannot soak 2 sets, because we only have 1 bop, and person soaking the second red bridge is going to die. So basically, you just have to talent, never walk. I'm going to give you a few Sky Step potions. And when the red bridge happens, we're going to group up, and I'll call for you to use never walk, then pop the potion, and then run across the bridge as fast as possible, like I do, and get right to the end as far as you can go before you die. Clear as much as possible.
You can also fell rush and retreat if you turn away, so it's even faster.
Yeah, don't use Fell Rush or anything, because that will dispel the Sky Step potion. The potion is enough to get you right across the bridge as faster than anything else you can do. It's fine. It's easy. I mean, you just pop a potion and then run like hell into everything you can see. It's really fun.
Just resist the urge to Fell Rush.
Yeah, and don't second pot, because your pots share cooldown with Sky Step. So you save your second pot. Don't use that. Yes, that was a good try. We just need to cut down on the useless deaths. If you died that try to something you could have avoided, don't do it again. Everything in the fight is avoidable damage. If you die to something, it means you fucked up, or someone killed you. One of the two.
That's right, I got a pot. I had 10 minutes left, it just was an early one.
For the sleep canisters in the 4th phase, there are the 2 markers, orange and green, which are where you can go as the sleep canisters, but with beams going on as well, you have to be very careful. And a person with a beam can also get a sleep canister at the same time, so if beam person has been slapped, dispel them ASAP, because we do not want the beam hitting the entire raid, because they couldn't move. The other platform, boss will be on moon for the 4th phase, like it was.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room.
Gift of the Queen.
I'll collect
Run
you
away.
later.
3, 2, 1. Taunt boss. Run away.
Rage of the Sleeper.
Run away. Four. Run away. 2. Run away. Taunt boss. Taunt boss. Run out.
Soakers start going.
Bam!
Innervate. Essence of Gunir.
I'll collect you late
Phase
time for a
change.
little carnage.
Well done.
Stampeding Roar.
Stay
Survival
alive.
Instincts. Tranquility. Essence of Revival.
Oh.
Iron Bark.
Watch the orb. Don't hit it. And, spell me.
Phase
Counter.
2.
Survival Instincts. Survival
4,
Instincts.
3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
Watch your step.
Move.
Taunt boss.
4,
Stack tight.
3,
Iron
Two.
Bark. Gift of the Queen.
1.
Mirror.
Stay away from lines.
Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
Gateway.
Watch your
boss.
step.
4, 3,
Move.
2, 1.
Double
Stack
boom.
Stay
tight.
away from
Commanding
lines. Taunt boss.
4,
Watch your step.
3,
Move.
2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
Taunt boss.
4,
Rage of the Sleeper.
3,
Bam!
2,
Watch your
1.
step. Stay away from lines.
Gift of the Queen.
Taunt
The more
phase
you
change.
fight, the higher the
Can let the
bounty.
beams go through a bit. Oh. Watch out. Group up. Bought me.
Protection.
Go.
Gunir. Darkness. Devotion or Divine Limb. Die by the sword.
Things that have not been hit.
Human Time. Stampeding Roar. Icebound. Counter.
Phase 3.
Take your position. Melee stack up on orange. On a leg,
Like
not
the
right
queen.
behind them.
Run away.
1-1.
3.
Yes.
2.
Last
Iron
second
Bar.
bot.
1.
Not raised.
Watch your step.
Time.
Bloodlust.
Taunt boss.
Innervate. Gift of the Queen.
Taunt boss.
Put the bombs away.
Watch your step.
Tears Deliverance. Diffuse.
Run away. 4. 3. Run away. 2. 1.
Iron Bark.
Watch the sleep, people.
Watch your
Someone
step.
next to you. Move.
Innervate.
Run away. Run away.
Rage of the Sleeper.
I'll collect
Run
you
away.
later.
Watch your step. 4. 3. 2. Taunt boss.
Bam!
Tranquility.
Taunt boss.
I
Gift of
trank
the
it, I had
Queen.
my trank left.
Run away. Watch your step.
So you're gonna sleep me.
Phase
Essence
change.
of Gunir.
Group up. Force grenades away,
Tranquility.
please.
Commanding Shout.
Stop killing everyone. Stop crossing.
Revival. Essence of
Let me
Gunir.
go last. And heal.
Spell.
Go, go.
Watch the orb.
Survival
Cross.
Instincts.
Please, don't. Wipe it.
Killed by the best.
Jump off.
It's also shitty when like people is gathering there near the grenade and we cannot clear it because everyone got hit.
The reason I don't touch them is because maybe it will kill me if I do. If you hit them because I'm next.
I think one of the biggest problems is that people are trying to clump up at 5 in the space of 3 yards. If they space themselves out just a little bit more, we could probably clear them all without a problem.
Gateway.
That's why we have circus, because they go ahead and they use an immunity to avoid all of that damage. Right now, the soaking is only valid for the first green bridge, for some reason. And it seems that the tanks are always the ones that are soaking the rest for the second one.
So yeah, what I typically do on green, I stand there and there was always 2 sleep bombs at the start. So I always take one, so suckers can go right in, clear the way for them. Then I just follow and clearing whatever.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Think I'll keep a few of your parts as a trophy?
Gift of the Queen.
Stay
4,
down!
3, 2, 1. Taunt boss. Run away.
Rage of the Sleeper.
I'll collect
Run
you
away.
later.
Run away. 4, 3, 2. Taunt boss. 1.
Intervene.
Taunt boss. Run away. Run away.
BAM! Soakers start going.
I'll collect
Run
you
away.
later.
Phase change.
If you
Run
can.
away.
Spell, fast. Spell.
Essence of Ganir. Tranquility.
I'm losing healing.
Revival. Life Cocoon.
Cross, cross, go,
Stampede
go.
Ring.
Wait
Survival
around.
Instincts.
Last spell.
Iron Bark.
Phase
Counter.
2.
I'm stunned.
Blood Mirror.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay away
Second
from
behind
lines.
You've got nowhere to run.
Watch your step. Taunt
Nope.
boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack tight.
Stay away from lines.
The other side.
Rage of the Sleeper.
Taunt Watch your step.
Move.
4, 3, 2,
Gift of the Queen.
1.
Stay away from lines.
Don't need a complete corpse to collect the bounty. A few pieces will do.
Taunt boss.
4,
Watch your step.
3,
Move.
2, 1.
Stay away from lines. Taunt boss.
4, 3, 2,
Watch your
1.
step.
Move.
Stay away from lines.
Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
Taunt
You're going
change.
to outlive your
Group up.
worth.
Essence
Beams
of
go
Ganir.
through. Okay, group. Group. Bot me.
Protection. Spirit Link. Essence of Darkness. Gift of the Queen.
Cross.
Icebound. Healing Tide. stampeding roar.
Take it.
Counter.
Phase 3.
In positions.
Time war. Survival in deliverance.
I'll collect
Run
you
away.
later.
3. Run away. 1.
Focus
Way
up.
to the sleeper.
Watch your step.
Move.
Taunt boss. Run away.
Gun.
Run away.
Spell.
Watch your step.
Spell.
Innervate.
Run away. Run away.
Iron bar.
4. 3. 2.
Gift of the
Taunt
Queen.
boss.
Let mirror. Innervate.
Watch your step. Run away. Run away.
Diffuse magic.
Staying asleep for 20 seconds.
Phase change.
If you can.
Okay, good. Group up.
Focus.
Grenades away. Start crossing.
Tranquilitating roar.
I'll go last and heal
Iron
now.
bar with sword.
Go, go, go.
Spell.
Essence of
Take
the
bombs.
Got crank as well. Go, go, faster.
Dispel.
Interrupt them so as you get
Counter.
Phase 4. Stay away from lines.
You've got nowhere to run. I'll collect
Run
you
away.
later.
Game's
Watch
up.
your steps.
Cancel
Looks
that.
like I'll have to
Spell
call
me.
in the big
Taunt
gun.
boss.
Way to the sleeper. Leia in hand.
Play it safe.
4, 3,
Kill each other.
2,
Spread out.
Run out.
Use all
Stay
Gift
away
of the
from
Queen.
lines.
Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
Taunt boss.
Stay down.
Watch your step.
4,
Looks like
3,
I'll have to call in the
2,
big gun.
1.
Taunt Stay away from lines.
Don't need a complete corpse to collect the bounty.
Run away.
A few
Get away
pieces
from the
will
beamer.
do.
Spell me.
Heal.
4,
Taunt boss.
3,
Sweet
2,
dreams.
1.
Stay away from lines.
You've got nowhere to run.
Watch your step.
Bombard
Okay.
this area.
Get hit.
Run away. Taunt boss.
Get away from me. Dispel me.
Let mirror.
4,
Gift of the Queen.
3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Try to keep your identifiable parts.
I have track ready now.
Taunt boss change.
Okay, group up.
Iron bar.
Right.
Do the sleeps. Dispel the sleeps. Quick. Group up. Okay, Rita, go. Pop your potion and never walk.
Devotion
Holy
order.
No, wait,
shit.
wait.
Tears
Okay,
Three
cross,
healers were asleep.
Just focus now by staying alive.
As soon as you get there, interrupt.
Eyes bound.
Killed
Counter.
by the best.
4.
Way to
3.
the sleeper.
2.
Revival.
1.
Take healer.
Range.
Very well.
Range. To be reached.
Sweet
Iron
dreams.
bark.
Okay, focus up.
Watch your step. 4.
Spell.
Fire
3.
on my position.
2. 1.
Gift of the Queen. Innervate.
Spell.
3. Watch your step. 1.
Bombard this area.
Range 5.
Sweet dreams.
Guides. False grenade. Watch out.
4. 3. 2. Watch your step.
Don't panic. Let's do it as best as I can. I got it.
Dispel. Dispel other healer as well.
Watch your step. 4.
Fire on
3.
my
2.
position.
1.
Survival instincts.
I'll collect you
Essence of
later.
life cocoon.
Watch your step.
Spell.
Gift of the Queen.
4. 3.
I get paid
2.
double.
1.
Scream.
No, it's already dead. Pulse grenade on
out.
everyone left.
Watch your step.
I'll cut you in two. I guess I should scrape up the pieces
the fucking
and
dick
collect
was
my
this.
fee.
Okay, so for one sleep, unfortunately we wiped.
When we go across the bridge for the third time, and we are having to deal with the lasers as well as the sleep canisters, please don't try to bunch up around the entrance to the third phase, because if you do that, more people are going to get hit by the beams, and the people who are coming in with the pulse grenades have nowhere to go, and they're going to start knocking people all over the place.
Yeah, that was
So just spread out around the room like we did in phase 2, if you're ranged, and it'll give people enough room. Whoever gets down there first as ranged people, if they spread out enough around the other side of the room, it'll give everybody enough space to where no one gets killed just going into the phase.
Yes, I called it and I didn't realize after Healer's mistake. It was my bad. She went at the right time. Just I called the wrong time. So you pop the potion. You don't go straight down the middle. You just follow the wall here, where I am now, the red marker. You clear everything down the middle. Red bombs and tripwires. Try not to hit any green shit because the green stuff will knock you back or stun you. So just avoid the green stuff. Mainly clear red bombs and tripwires.
What about the bloodlust? Is that better to use at the last shit?
No, it's better to use in P3 because then it makes green crossing much easier with less pulse grenades, and then the room here is clearer for the last phase. So we'll use it in P3, and obviously we need to use it when everyone is here, not when half the raid is here and half the raid's still on the bridge. So wait for everyone to be here and in position first, and then pop bloodlust. It doesn't make really any difference. I would use it there with Bloodlust because the likelihood of you dying later on in the fight is high. At that point, if we're all alive, then delaying pot. It's inevitable to have a few dead at the end of the fight. It's just we need to make sure that not everyone is dead and have enough to we beat the enraged time.
We had 2 battle rests now when we were over, so that's good.
4, 3,
just don't
2,
die to pointless stuff.
1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room.
Gift of the Queen.
Stay down.
4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss. Run away.
Rage of the Sleeper.
Run away. Run out. 4, 3, 2. Taunt boss. 1. Taunt boss. Run away.
BAM!
Engines clean.
So good, so good.
Run away. Phase change. Run away.
Careful. Not crossing.
Revival. Stampeding roar.
Spell.
Iron bar.
Not yet. So,
Phase
Counter.
2.
get him.
Survival
Stack up behind the
instinct.
boss.
Use magic.
4, 3,
Tight.
2,
Gift of the
1.
queen.
Stay away from lines.
You've got nowhere to run.
Watch your
Iron bar.
step. Taunt boss.
4, 3, 2,
Guys,
1.
watch the
Stay
bits.
away from lines.
Blood mirror.
Don't cut it close.
What's good?
Pulse grenade.
Taunt
Get out.
boss.
Who the
Watch
hell
your
has it?
step.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, sorry, it was
Stay
me.
away from
Didn't
lines.
see it was you.
Complete corpse to collect the bounty. A few
Rage of the
pieces.
sleeper.
Stack up again.
4,
Good God.
3,
Taunt boss.
2,
Watch your
1.
step. Stay away from lines.
Essence of Gamir.
4, 3,
Gift of the queen.
2,
Taunt
1.
boss. Stay away from lines.
You've got no
Watch your step.
Survival instincts.
4,
Push check.
3, 2,
Phase change.
to outlive your work.
Up. Okay, bot me, please.
Protection. Spirit link. Guardian spirit. Darkness. Devotion. Divine them. Commanding shout. Commanding shout.
Everyone had that many debuffs on them.
It's just a clusterfuck because they probably use a cooldown to keep us alive when we're getting knocked back all over
Overestimated
the
your
place.
threat. But who am I to question a payday?
Gateway.
Can we have some repair if that's okay?
It's gonna be now.
Thank you.
Yeah, focus up. In the last half an hour, let's kill him, and then tomorrow we can do King Girl.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room.
Gift of the queen.
Run away. 3, 2. Run away. 1. Taunt boss.
Rage of the sleeper.
I'll collect
Run
you
away.
later.
Run away. 4, 3, 2. Taunt boss. Taunt boss. Run away. Run away.
Bam! Super start going.
Innervate. Gift of the queen.
I'll
Run
cause a
away.
little carnage.
Run away.
We go.
Life
You
cocoon.
almost killed me, and I'm still
Tranquility.
stunned.
Iron bar. Stampeding roar. Revival.
The other way.
Survival instincts.
Gateway safe. Use it. Interrupt.
Counter.
Phase 2.
Survival
Suck up behind a
instincts.
boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Try to keep your
Iron bar.
identifiable parts in.
Watch your step. Taunt boss.
Blood mirror.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Gift of the Queen.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Innervate.
Stay away from lines.
Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
Taunt boss.
4, 3,
Watch your step.
2, 1.
Stay away from lines. Taunt boss.
4,
Rage of the
3,
Sleeper.
2, 1.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
Taunt boss change.
Let the beams go through, don't move. Don't move. Okay, group up. Help me.
Protection. Essence of Ganeer.
Darkness.
Darkness. Guardian Spirit. Divine Limb. Gift of the Queen. Healing Tide. Stampeding Roar.
You're gonna bot this one.
Tranquility.
Take it.
Counter.
Phase 3.
Sound.
Positions, bloodlust. Second pot.
Run away. 4, 3, run away.
Oh, don't.
1.
Melee
Watch your
stack.
step. Taunt boss.
Tears Deliverance.
I'm close.
Iron Bark.
Watch your step.
I'll collect you
Run away.
later.
Blood Mirror.
Run away.
Gift of the Queen.
4, 3, 2, Taunt boss.
Bam!
Watch your step. Away. Run away.
Essence of Magic.
Leave me in the sleep.
Rage
Just
of
leave me in the
Sleeper.
sleep.
Phase change.
If you can.
Drinking.
Focus up. Go.
Innervate.
Soakers.
Stampeding Roar. Die by the Sword. Tranquility. Revival.
Can you take any more?
Take this thing out.
Commanding Shout.
Push the orbs.
Essence of Ganeer.
Spell me.
I can interrupt.
Survival Instinct.
Interrupt now.
Counter.
I'm gonna die, so.
Sorry, Dan. You were going back and forth.
Focus up.
Stay
Focus
away
up.
from lines.
Positions. Spread around the room.
Identifiable parts
Watch your
intact.
step.
Looks like I'll have to call in the big
Taunt
gun.
boss.
Stay down.
Run away.
Iron Bark.
Watch your feet.
4, 3,
Gift of the Queen.
2,
Spell
1.
Sarah when you can.
Stay
Thank
away
you.
from lines.
Try to keep your identifiable parts
Taunt
intact.
boss. Run away.
Guys, move.
Watch your step.
Fire on my
4,
position.
3,
Set up green.
2,
Sweet
Run
1.
away. Taunt Stay away from lines.
Don't need a complete corpse to collect the bounty. A few pieces will do.
Up
Get away
tight.
from Beamer.
Run away.
Easy.
Taunt boss.
3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Try to keep your identifiable parts
Watch your
intact.
step.
Looks like I'll have to call in the big. Stay down.
Taunt
Just
boss.
leave me.
4,
Away
3,
from Jimmy.
2,
Everyone away
Phase
from Jimmy.
change.
Spell
Gift of
it.
the
Quick.
Queen. Essence of
Okay,
Ganeer.
cross.
Break
No, stack up. Rita.
Tears Deliverance.
Go, Rita. No.
Kevin.
Devotion Aura. Divine Tranquility.
Stop crossing.
Stampeding Roar. Healing Tide.
Watch the orbs. Stay alive.
Rage of the Sleeper.
Intercept boss.
Counter.
Interrupt. Take him. Okay,
4,
group up.
3, 2,
Positions
1.
again. Focus.
Iron Bark.
Spread out. Give him all you got.
Run away.
Give him all you got.
Run
Keep
away.
your
Step.
position,
4,
sleep cancel that.
3,
have to call in
2,
the big guns.
1.
Gift of the Queen.
3. Watch your step. 1.
Bombard this area.
I found Iron Bar.
Focus now.
I'll collect
Run
you
away.
later.
Dispel.
4, 3. Watch your step. 1.
Okay.
Nice and easy.
Run away.
Revival.
I have Guardian Spirit if needed.
4. Watch your step.
Good frog.
2,
Bombard this area.
1.
Give me Cocoon Spec.
Life Cocoon.
I've got rallying if need.
Sweet
Pop it.
Range.
No, no.
Guardian.
Use everything.
Watch
Focus
your
above.
step.
Pop every.
Spirit.
Midstream.
4, 3,
Speed name.
Essence of Gaia.
1.
Die, motherfucker. I have
Watch your
a
step.
Yes!
Taking
Eat shit!
Hey.
Now you can extend this, so we don't have to do this shit fight again, ever again. So we can get more bosses now. I
Try
don't
DPS
like-
again now, please.
Screenshot. Screenshot. Very good job, guys. Very clean kill at the end there. Let me get rid of the markers.
Gift of the
Now we
Queen.
can see who hasn't tried it.
Bloodlust. Healing Tide. Revival.
It looks really strange. No one is taking picture, but everyone's lining up.
Somebody's
Done
doing a
it.
shaming thing. Alright.
For relics, how much is major upgrade? How many item levels?
If it's the good traits and an above 10 item level.
Oh, there's nothing for druids.
There's tier.
No, there's nothing for druids.
Also, there's arcane relics.
I don't get it to work. I don't know. I have a add-on. I have, yes. Yes. No.
Are we doing any tries on King of Wrath today?
No. Not 20 minutes.
Thanks for the
Going
raid.
to
though.
the deadmines.
Does that mean we can go?
Well,
Nice kill.
wait for Luke.
About 8 robots.
About 15 minutes worth of trash.
It's not worth it. The fight is easy. We'll have 3 hours tomorrow to kill it, and then start Varan office as well.
Just tier legs and off spec for the other shit.
Well, nothing. Definitely nothing for him then.
I think he can use the arcane relics and the tier.
He didn't want him. It's Crucible.
Yeah, I got the heroic ones.
Thanks for the raid.
Thanks for the raid.
Yeah, cheers, guys.
So who's interested in Mythic Path?
Wrestle doesn't use Arcane, does it?
Yeah, and maybe off spec if nobody needs arcane shit. I can take for off spec, but it's not important. But
Yeah, cheers, guys. See you later.
Cheers.
Nice to be on progress kill again.
Scap, do you need me tomorrow? Or you don't know? Yeah. Okay, then I will log in. Yeah, I'll log in around that time.
I see a boss that wasn't from the floor. I think Imonar.
Thank you, Steve, but please.
See ya.
Right. The relic is outrageously better than what I had. Thanks for that. Multi-shot is one of the biggest wet noodle things that Beast Mastery has. Its only use whatsoever is to proc our 4-second pet cleave ability, and that's it. You get almost no damage from multi-shot. And the traits from the other two parts of the relic were fantastic as well, so it's a really big help.
So I have some dinner and get back to my exciting dailies.
Well, steady on.
No problem. No problem for anytime you're stuffed. Yeah, no other option. Yeah, this has probably got too many. I think you should bring them all to Coven. I think that's the best idea. You know, everybody charging. Right, I just bring 8 warriors and that's it. You're done. What everybody else is doing. I'll catch you in a bit.